Hello, everybody, and welcome
Hello,
to
hello.
Chantel Builds, featuring not Chantel at the moment because she's finishing work. But we got the wonderful Rick Brickham of Brickham's Den,
That's me.
and we've got Bearable Quick Build Bricks. So I'm glad everybody has shown up. This is pretty great. How's it going on your end, Rick? Of course, I ask right when you're drinking. I'm sorry.
That's no problem at all. It's going pretty well. I've been super busy, a lot like Chantel and yourself, I'm sure. I've got a new job. Well, I started a new job in March, so it's still relatively new. So work has been busy, but steady and nice. So yeah. And in terms of Lego, I've been doing a lot of mocking. Most of them are already taken apart and built into other mocks. I've got one on the go, which I can quickly show you here.
Yeah, let's see
it's a Wall-E mock. So I've built his little what do they call it? Transport vehicle, I guess.
Oh yeah.
And that's the interior where he goes in, and that's the shelving that you see in there. Let's see if I get better lighting here.
That's really nice.
That's not better at all. And there's a ramp, and the ramp, closes and whatnot. So I'm still working on it. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, and I've got a little Wall-E to go with it. He's right here.
I love the little Wallies. I got to do one day.
Yeah. So other than that, mock wise, I really don't have much sitting around here to show off. So just
I haven't done one bricks forever.
How about you?
Since March, I haven't done a mock. I started my new job, and I haven't really had the time to mess with anything new.
That's tough, eh?
Yeah, it's pretty tough. Like, I have a lot of time during the day, but there's not as much time for just messing around.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I can build instructions and stuff while I'm making calls. It's no big deal. But the second I have to think, it's like, oh, okay.
I know.
We have Brickman mosaics hiding in the back.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, bring them in.
And I'm also getting called by my mother-in-law. Let's just hang up
on
that. Let's greet some people real quick. There's Dave Morgan.
Hey, Dave. How you doing?
And then we got Mr. Blue Sky saying hi to me. And also to you, Rick.
Hey, Mr. Blue Sky. Yes.
This is everybody.
I need to get the chat open.
Let's get Brickman Mosaics in here.
Hey.
Hello.
Well. How you doing?
I'm doing good, sir. How about you?
Doing well, thank you. Nice to see you.
Well, nice to see you too, Rick. I've been working on a mosaic for my dad. Check this out.
Ooh. Oh, Green Day. That's awesome, dude.
The thing about the Green Day mosaic is that I'm going to be selling this when Bricks Cascade is coming around.
Okay.
I'm going to be auctioning off 10 mosaics.
Wow.
So awesome. I don't know which ones I'm going to be auctioning off. Probably your logo.
My logo?
Yeah, if you want.
Oh, I see. I'm okay for now, but I'll think about it.
Yeah.
So what else you got planned? I know you got the Green Day.
Right now sorting, and I've got a new logo now. So this is my logo here.
Oh, nice. I like it.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Classy.
Mr. Blue Sky, Chantel is still at work. We're just starting a little early. Well, we're starting at the normal time without her.
But now I got to rebuild a mosaic that fell off my shelf, and I'm not happy. That would be my Stan Lee mosaic.
Let's see it. Oh, I saw it actually. I saw it before. Yeah.
No, it broke.
Oh, okay. No, I know, but I think I saw it when it was together.
Yeah. So the problem about building that mosaic though is that it didn't have a base plate underneath it. It just had bricks.
I see.
So every big mosaic I do, I add like a little small base plate piece, so it can stick together, and then so it doesn't fall apart. And I just used bricks, and after I just used bricks, it just toppled. I'm like, you know what? I give up. I'm doing the mosaic.
Do them on base plates.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry, Rick.
I was just gonna say Lego is like that. You get all confident, you get something built, and then you get into a rut and you start thinking, I should give up. It just goes in cycles sometimes. So you just got to stick with it. keep persevering.
Kate Hunter, she's going to be doing an October challenge sometime in October, I guess, this next month.
Mhm.
And I think I know what I'm going to be doing. I think I'm going to do a real life haunted house.
Ooh, I like it.
And the real life haunted house that would be the Amityville horror.
Oh, the Amityville horror? Oh, yes.
Yeah. The Amityville
You know, it's
horror.
funny that you mentioned that because 3 or 4 days ago, we had a pretty whopping thunderstorm here. Joseph, you probably got some of that out your way.
My power
Yeah.
went out.
Oh, did it? Oh,
Yep.
wow. No, we weren't that unlucky, thankfully. But
I was a little late to a meeting because our Wi-Fi wasn't up in the morning.
oh,
So I woke up at like 8:30, ran to Tim Hortons, came back, no Wi-Fi still.
Well, for us, it started at this is the storm that started about 7:30 in the evening, and then it was about 3 or 4 different waves of storm. Anyway, at one point in the late evening, the light was just sort of still coming through the bedroom of our master bedroom, and the 2 windows, my wife and girls had the 2 side windows open, and the middle one was still blinds closed, and it looked like the windows of the house from Amityville Horror. And so I snapped a photo. And here's Brickman talking about it. It's kind of weird.
That's terrifying.
Yeah. Sorry. I just finished reading that book, actually, surprisingly.
Nice.
Or no, I think I watched the movie. Can't really remember.
I bet it's a Stephen King book, right?
No, it's not Stephen King.
Okay.
It normally is.
So Dave Morgan, Mr. Blue Sky in the chat. How are you guys doing? Rick, how are you doing? Oh my gosh, I'm asking the same thing. That's awesome. So Mr. Blue Sky, I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. I'm glad the week is over. And now the weekend is upon us.
I'm starting next weekend, so school again for college.
Are you excited? Are you excited?
Hell no. I am definitely not excited. School is basically a nightmare because I've been trying to wait and see if I can get my Chromebook back, my school Chromebook, because I used it for my YouTube channel for doing my live videos.
Okay.
And unfortunately, we're not doing computers this year. And I'm like, damn it! I really want to use the computers because I can use it for my channel. And they're like, no, you're not using it for your channel anymore because we think you've been looking at some really inappropriate shit. And I'm like, I'm not. So
there's Chantal.
Hi.
So,
hey, Chantal. Nice to see you.
Crazy.
Been way too long. So apparently Dave is doing well now. He was sick yesterday, unfortunately. That is too bad. Hope it wasn't anything too bad, Dave. But he's on the mend now and working on a mock. What you working on, Dave? So Chantal, how you doing?
Real quick.
Good. Got a new webcam set up, so it should work better than that phone plug-in system. Which is good.
Excellent. Yep. And you have your sound absorbing foam wall structure behind?
Yeah, over there.
Are you finding it's making a difference?
This is the first time I've done a stream since I put it up, so I wouldn't know.
Perfect. Okay. You sound good. I mean, you sound a little cannish, but that's probably just the mic.
Probably.
You're a little quiet too, so I turned you up. Some little background tech stuff for everybody.
He's a tech guy.
I'm so happy. Actually, I was actually so happy yesterday because you know how I'm sometimes I'm a nice person, sometimes I'm not a nice person. So sometimes sometimes on Instagram I like to ask verified accounts if they could follow me, and most of them don't. And I asked Boone very politely if he could, and he did. So I was very, very happy for him to follow me because I made his logo in Lego, and he.
Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Just casually holding this figure.
Okay, so before we get into all the Lego stuff, did anybody see the new trailer for Kenobi?
No.
No, I don't think I have.
Did it really pop up already?
I just caught it tonight. I saw it in my feed. I watched it. It looks legit. I don't know if it's scenes from other movies spliced together like they sometimes do, but it's got. Well, I won't ruin it for anybody. You're just gonna have to go watch it.
Oh, I already know what it has in it. Darth Vader's coming back.
I
already
don't
know.
watch trailers, so please
Ah.
silence yourself, and everybody on YouTube silence yourselves.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I just don't
Yeah.
do trailers.
I typically don't either. I just wondered what this was going to be like, and I'm, in a way, I'm glad I watched it. It looks pretty awesome.
I'm excited for Book of Boba Fett. Actually, surprisingly, that's gonna be a thrill ride.
Dave, you're right. I think she is.
Yeah, I can change that. I'm working on it right now.
Yeah, that headset mic is probably going to sound a lot better too.
I hope my buddy Micah doesn't join the stream.
There you go. I think I just did.
Oh, perfect.
That
Yeah, that's
sounds a
better.
lot better.
Yeah. Now you sound good.
Thanks.
Yeah. So what have you been doing, Chantel?
Not much Lego stuff, but I have been like getting a lot of Lego sets because I just am able to find them cheaply. So right now I'm building this set here,
Awesome.
which the webcam doesn't really isn't adjusted right now to be able to see it. I might have a 2-camera setup in the future.
Nice. I'm working on doing that myself, actually. I just have to get it set up. I want a down cam for builds.
That's cool.
Oh,
Pretty easy to do with StreamYard.
Rick, I should probably.
Yeah, I just need a second camera. I've got an old, my old iPhone, which I think I might use. It's just an SE, but it has a pretty decent like back-facing camera, so I may just stick it into something and super cheap.
Yep. If you need
Ooh,
anything
2
3D printed, I can send that over.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got like a bracket over there, and I've got like a shelf here that I'll Jimmy rig something.
I'll send you some links, stuff you can look at, and I can 3D print it and send it over.
Cool, man. Okay. So I've also been picking up some sets, Chantel, but nothing used. Oh, I did buy one.
I built this.
Oh, that's awesome.
Super cool. Planning on hanging it from the roof, like over there.
Is that the official Lego set?
Yeah, Razor Crest.
Wow, that's pretty awesome.
It is a pretty awesome set until mine actually smashed.
Oh no.
Gotta get better shelves,
I
man.
have no shelves. I have no shelves. I'm trying to order some this Christmas. So did my R2D2. So.
Oh,
Dave, I saw that too. Hey, again, you've got Bob Ross in the back there on the wall.
Yeah, poster. I might do a Bob Ross mosaic soon.
shit.
We're gonna paint some trees, and we're just gonna put a little tree over here and just give it some leaves.
That's some happy little accidents.
It's a happy little tree.
I
don't know how those bodies got
doesn't
there.
like being on.
So I took my Barracuda Bay set and I made it into this beautiful little tavern.
Cool.
And just
Can
like,
you
add, like
can you big screen Brickman?
Yeah, I think so. Oops.
The other Brickman.
There you go.
Cool.
No,
that's awesome, man.
Brickum, not Brickman. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
and then the inside, little bar in there and the little Jack Sparrow reference there.
Yes. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that is fantastic. You're right, Dave.
Yeah.
I recently watched the first 3 Pirates of the Caribbean movies. They're just fantastic movies.
They're absolutely fantastic. I love them.
Yeah.
And what I really like watching the most is the audio commentary, the director's commentary.
Oh, right on. Like, yeah.
The director's commentary tells you like a little bit more information about like how they made the second movie, how they made the first one, and how they made the third. And what I liked about the second one is that they were talking about Hector Barbossa's appearance in the film. They were saying that Jeffrey Rush didn't come in, like he wasn't cast in this, like he wasn't cast in Dead Man's Chest. He just showed up and then said like I would like to be in an end credit scene, and it was just popped up in an end credit scene and just became real.
That's cool.
It is pretty cool. I I think I only ever saw the first one, and I started watching the second one. And I'm going to say something here that I actually didn't like the fact that they were using CGI to make. Well, I'm not going to ruin the movie for anybody, but anybody that hasn't seen it. But there's some bad guys, some pirates, and they're ghostly. They're CGI, but I'm not really sure why I felt that way when it's just where I was in my life, I guess, at that time. I was kind of sick and tired of CGI, but now watching it back, it's so cool.
What's funny about it is that the CGI that they used for the first movie is the first CGI ever made by Disney. Like the type of CGI you see for Star Wars, like Rise of Skywalker and Force Awakens, but would have never been made if Pirates of the Caribbean ever released.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So it was like Disney's first step into the realm of, I agree, Dave. But
sorry,
it's true. I was just going to. Dave saying he prefers practical effects, which I do as well. But as he said, there's just certain things you can't do with practical effects, and that movie was filled with stuff that would be very difficult, expensive, time-consuming to do with practical effects.
Like they could have done for the ghosts, the water effect. We put like them in the water, and then you have to layer it all together, and add in stop motion effects, and it would take a lot longer to do.
Yeah.
And it probably wouldn't have looked as good.
So what's funny is that what I read is that it said that Pirates of the Caribbean was doomed to fail, but it actually succeeded in theaters.
Doomed to fail, really? Wow.
Yeah, it was doomed to fail. It was doomed to fail because of Johnny Depp. Johnny being Jack Sparrow, because Jack Sparrow's, Johnny Depp is a comedian. He's a funny.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing.
And people were thinking that he would be like, if he was too funny, it would fail. Kind of like how the Haunted Mansion would fail. And they were just like, they're like thinking like we should just cancel the whole movie, and they're like, no, let's let the movie go. And Disney hated Jack Sparrow. They hated Jack Sparrow. They hated Depp as Jack Sparrow, so they wanted him fired. And yeah,
I remember that something about that when it first came out. People being very critical about his performance.
Acting,
kind of like a constant drunk or something, right?
Yeah, like a rock star drunk person.
Yeah, exactly. Again, Dave, I agree with you. I generally ignore what critics say. It's all about show it to me and I'll make my own decision.
Yeah, for sure.
And everybody's a critic, aren't they?
Not everyone. Well, I'm a food critic, that's for sure.
Are you?
Yeah.
You're a foodie?
I'm a foodie, yeah.
Cool.
Even though I'm allergic to eggs. So I have to eat stuff without eggs.
So you're not a foodie then?
Not exactly.
All the good food has eggs.
Well, I'm a vegan foodie.
One of my daughters has a semi-severe egg allergy. So we have eggs in the house, but the only person that eats the eggs is me. Dave, I sent you a Facebook Messenger message.
I wish we could bring Boone into the stream.
That would be something. Viewership would go up by 60, 70, 80.
Although it doesn't work like Instagram. Like when you add somebody, they don't get notification that so-and-so
they're
is live.
streaming. Exactly.
Yeah. They would only know Boone is here unless I advertised about it.
Right. Chantel, would you be open to having Dave Morgan join us?
Yeah, for sure. Anybody can join if they want to.
Awesome. I will see if I can forward the link to him.
I wonder if Mark Cruikshank will ever join. Who knows? I haven't talked to Mark in a while. It's a funny story, actually. So, June 2020, during the pandemic, I was on vacation with my parents on a beach trip, and we're going on this beach trip, and I'm just like, I want to talk to someone on Instagram, and so like my Instagram was on my mom's phone before my actual phone, and like at the time, because my parents weren't sure of me going on Instagram because they thought I was gonna like get in trouble, like call 911 or something as a prank or something. But I didn't, and so the person I called was Mark Krushank, seeing if he would answer, and he actually did answer and said, "Hey," and I'm like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you joined."
That's
So,
awesome.
Wow, cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dave Morgan has joined the stream.
Hey, Rick, thanks for inviting me. And Chantel, I do video chats with Rick periodically. We've been becoming friends. And I mentioned that I would love to be on a stream with you and talk to you because we have a lot of common. I don't know if you said you did woodworking, but I know you said you did Arduino stuff. And both of those are things I do. In addition to Lego.
Woodworking, but it's mostly like not like with the chisel or like whittling it out. It's mostly just like screwing stuff together or sanding it down and painting it and stuff like that.
Yep, cool. And then what do you do with Arduino stuff?
Just different random projects. I did an escape room and I'm still working on it where I'm using an Arduino to do different stuff. Like, for example, one of them is going to censor how many times you knock on a door and that will unlock it.
Oh, that's cool.
Cool. I'm thinking about working on a minifigure machine. There's this YouTuber I found on YouTube called Basketballer99 who has like these really cool tutorials on how to build like all these vending machines you can build. And some of them include like a working Oreo machine where if you just put a double stuffed Oreo in and put your quarter in, it actually dispenses the Oreo.
Cool.
So
I wouldn't get past opening the double stuffed Oreos. I'd just be eating the Oreos.
Yep.
No mocking today. Chantel, what are you building?
It's hard to see because it's not in the camera, but I'm building this set here.
Excellent. Okay, and Joseph, you're building something as well, or are you just sort of mocking?
I'm just organizing my Star Wars cases.
Oh, cool.
So
that's neat. I like that.
I own every Star Wars figure. So
nice.
Every once in a while, I go through
gold
them.
3PO? Gold 3PO? What?
Wow.
Not the actual like solid gold one.
Well, the one, yeah.
There were two made of the solid gold, but like the chrome one.
You really own a solid gold C3PO? Holy crap.
I don't own the solid gold one.
How much is it for? I'd like to buy it.
The current chrome one, I think they were like $900 when I was looking for them. So it's probably gone up a little bit.
$100 in my bank right now.
Well, it's not going anywhere.
Yeah, if he sells it, then he can't say he owns every Star Wars minifigure because he's missing the one.
I bet you don't own a prototype minifigure.
He probably does.
Star Wars?
Without the legs, I own those.
Okay.
Cool.
Those minifigures go around for I'm gonna say $99K.
Are you able to show that off a bit, Dave, or is it
well difficult? It looks a lot better in the render because I don't have all the parts yet.
Right.
This is all I've done so far.
Nice. Excellent.
Well, I've also done this, except I don't have the clock faces yet. That's another thing I have to order.
Oh yes.
But that's gonna go here.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, and then there'll be a second floor, and then this is going along with a collab that a guy in Portland, the Portland Lego user group did, called Small Town Main Street, where he had a design spec for 16 by 16 buildings in the style of Small Town Main Street, and I've done 3 of them already, and then I decided to do a corner one, which I'd never done before.
Wow. Well, it looks great so far, and judging by the render, it's going to be fantastic when it's all done.
I'm really looking forward to building it because the render does look so good.
Yeah.
But I got to make an order tomorrow for a bunch of parts. Actually, only a few.
And it looks like we've got Mr. David Sensier in the chat, one of our Canadian brick builders. Welcome, David. Nice to see you here.
There we go. Oh, there we go.
What are you building, Chantel, tonight?
Just a small creator set.
Oh, cool.
I'm
That's a fun looking set.
I feel like I want to build something, but I don't know what to build. I built the sailboat, the gift with purchase sailboat a few days ago. It's great. I can show it off.
I haven't gotten there yet. I have it, but I haven't built it yet.
I'm planning to keep it built, but I didn't put the sticker on.
Yeah, I a lot of times I'm lately not putting stickers on either. Stickers are a pain.
Here she is. So it's a really nicely detailed boat too, and I love the way they did the cabin on top is cool, and it actually just I think it just pops off with a couple of studs, so you can get access to the below the cabin if you want. But
the hold,
there you go, the hold.
Yeah, it's definitely impressive for a gift with purchase. Hey, VW.
Oh, I think it's the best. I actually said in my Instagram post, it's the greatest gift with purchase I own. Incredible. I mean, you had to pay to get
mini
it.
1989 Batmobile was also pretty cool.
Yeah, I missed that one.
Yeah.
I mean, you had to pay to get this. This was over $200. Was it $200 Canadian or 200?
Yeah, 200 US. It was probably more than that.
I think it was $230
for US for the Batmobile. That was $250.
Right, but I think that
was only if you bought the set though.
Right. And in the first week, I think.
Yeah.
Or maybe in the first 5 days.
Oh, I'm killing myself on that one.
My Lego store, you needed to buy it like the first day.
Yeah. I've had pretty good luck at getting stuff from my Lego store, even though it's a very, very small store. I think it's one of the smallest in the country. But
are you kidding? The Lego store the Lego store that's close to my house, Rick, is even smaller.
That's the one I'm talking about. You know, I live in Portland, right? Yep.
Hey, VW Bricks is in the house. Hey, Jeff.
Yeah, it's the Washington Square one, right?
Yep, that's the Washington Square one. Yeah. You know, it's funny. I actually came across Boone and Mark one time.
That's cool.
Came across them when I was just about to order a Lego set. Lego set was for my dad's Father's Day gift. It was the VW1 camper van. The V1.
Oh yeah, cool. So, quick build. Are those Lego stands or are they something that you made?
So these are custom made by a guy in Toronto who he does like a lot of plexiglass builds of custom cases.
Because they look pretty nice.
They're really sweet.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh wow.
What is
you got a whole
for those?
I only pay about $30 for these.
Wow.
$30?
Okay. That's crazy.
$30 Canadian too. That's
a really good deal.
Yeah.
They're really great. I have a ton of them because I have about 15 of them full of Star Wars right now.
Wow.
Can you hook me up with a contact?
Yeah, I can get you some, Rick.
And how many does each one hold? How many figs?
So you could fit a lot more if you wanted to. But I do 19 per row, so it's 19 times 4, meaning it's 76. Yeah.
Yep. Wow.
But you could really pack them in. You get a lot more in there.
Yeah, but I like the way you've done it. I think it's got breathing room.
Show us again.
That's good
I
spacing.
used to get 25 per row.
I need to look very carefully at that. Yeah.
You got them on the 4x3 plates, right?
Yeah. Well, kind of. These are 4x2s that I've glued in with the base of the back, and then I label them with a bracket and a 1x4 tile.
Yes, I love that.
So it's been a lot of work.
Yeah, I should do that instead of this whole sticking glass up onto a wall, putting Lego tape on it, and then hoping it doesn't fall off.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I can show you what I've got here. It's pretty basic. This is what I did. Again, I just did this with what I have in my. I built. Oh my gosh! If I unplug this, I'm going to go off camera, I think. Okay, can you see up there? So I built these stands out of bricks from the pick-a-brick wall, and they're kind of like I'll bring one down. What am I doing?
Yeah, I'd love to see that.
I'll just bring one down.
Hey, Jeff.
Come on, Rick.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Jeff.
Oh, there's Jeff.
Jeff.
Hi. Sorry.
All right, so I was in the Lego store, and I was thinking, okay, I'm at the Lego store. What do I need this Lego for? Because I don't just want to randomly buy Lego and then not have a purpose. And I thought, okay, they got these 2x4 black bricks, and then they've got these 4x8 plates. Maybe I could build like a stadium style stand for my minifigs. And then I grabbed some translucent orange 2x2s to throw in there to give it kind of a Star Wars feel. But it's not all for Star Wars. It's really, really super basic. Like it's just stacked bricks with plates.
But it looks good.
And it does the job.
Yep.
Looks really
24 on there?
4
like.
rows.
Yeah, 24.
Oh, 24.
Minifigs.
Yeah, you can stack them. You can do what Joseph was saying. You can kind of put them offset so you can get more behind each other, like 2 rows on each plate.
Oh yeah.
So you could fit like twice as many figures on this thing if you really wanted to jam them in.
If you're just trying to store it, you can do that. If you're trying to display it, I prefer what Joseph did.
Me too. That's why I've done this. But the nice thing about it is that it fits up in that little cubby thing that I have up there, so it just works.
Yeah.
Good luck. It looks good.
Yeah, it's
Does
basic.
anyone have a cafe corner set I can have?
Yeah, you can have mine. I don't need it.
The reason why is because I have to pay off a I have to pay off a friend who really wants it to build her big Lego city. She's building like a huge Lego city, like huge, like a bunch of taxis everywhere. It's like covering her entire room. And
Okay.
she's got like the Bugle. She's got like a bunch of taxis and stuff, a lot of fire stations and stuff. And she said that she'll pay me $3,000 if I can get her that.
Yeah, well, my wife will literally murder me if you try to take her cafe corner.
I don't have one, and if I did, I wouldn't give it to you. Sorry.
Yep. I don't have one either.
was
It's
before
a
I got into Lego.
modular set, correct?
Yeah, one of the earlier ones.
I don't own a single modular set.
No, it's.
I
Really
own all the
shocking. It's a
modulars
cafe
starting from about 4 years ago.
on a corner.
Well, if there was one Lego I could give anyone on my live streams or something, like do another giveaway, I'd give away the Palace Cinema.
But would
That's a
you
fun
give it
one.
away, give it away now.
Well, I don't have that anymore because my mom threw away the box.
I don't think you know what that means, but you're saying it anyhow.
My mom's like, you don't need a Lego
Red
box.
Hot Chili Peppers.
You got all these like 36 buckets in your room. Like, Mom, the boxes are valuable.
Yeah, what I was spewing out there, Joseph, was the lyrics from the Weird Al parody of that.
Oh.
Yabba dabba dabba do now. Don't know what it means, but to say it anyhow.
That's pretty good.
Weird
Oh,
Al.
Weird Al.
He's funny.
I own every modular just because my wife really likes modulars.
Oh,
That's where we ended.
I
How
own
long
every
have you
Weird
been
Al
doing
album.
Lego?
you guys just gave me an awesome idea for my next mosaic. I think I'm gonna do Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh, cool. How long have you been doing Lego, Joseph?
Like full time since 2014 now.
Okay.
Maybe 2015, around then. I got like back into it.
I only started in 2018, and I never did as a kid. But I think I have like 6 modular buildings. I got a couple of ones that were retired after I got into it, but I got them at pretty much retail price because they hadn't
Nice.
gone out that far before.
Yeah, they've gotten nuts now.
Yeah, I'm not paying 800, 900,000, 3,000, whatever for. No, I'm not going to do that. I would at least try to rebuild it, or maybe
Like, part
recolor
it
it if
out,
necessary.
like,
Yeah, exactly.
Part it together.
Yeah.
Ours, we ended up doing the last like 4 really expensive ones, just like parted out, buying everything from Bricklink, going through my own stuff. And it only ended up at like $800 for the 4.
Wait, for all 4 of them?
Yeah.
That's
so
not
it
bad.
went pretty good,
Yeah.
all things considered.
Yeah.
I did
So do
ski
you have all of
people
them
in the biggest-
displayed somewhere?
Yeah, I got them all in my back room. It's a nice
Cool.
little wall of them. They go around. They have little roads.
How many modular buildings are there total? Like
There are
12,
20.
13? 20? Oh my gosh.
And that's if you don't include the new Daily Bugle and
That one
the,
didn't count.
That
the
doesn't count.
Ninjago ones.
That one doesn't.
Ninjago.
Yeah, I don't count those either.
But I did just print a bunch of risers for them because
Oh,
with my 3D printer, I printed these tiny risers where what they'll do when you put them underneath the modular base plate, they'll raise it to the same height as
the-
2 plates.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
So that's like a really crucial part of it. So I had to count them all, so 20.
That's a really good. I may have to print a few of those myself. That's a good idea.
Now, Joseph, have you made the switch to the new row plates?
Yeah.
Okay, so that plastic thing that you've done there, is that to get it up to the height of the road plate?
Yeah, it will be the exact same height. It'll be
Perfect.
pretty awesome. Also,
Yeah.
I just realized there's not 20 modulars because there's a few customs in there, and that was my count. So I
thought maybe there was
switched
like
that up a
13 or
little.
14, but
There must be
I've
around
seen-
14.
I've seen people sneak in the Sanctum Sanctorium as well into
Yeah,
that.
that's what I have. I
Cool.
made a custom
yeah.
one.
Does this set count as a modular?
Nope.
no,
Nope.
no, it does not.
No.
No, you might as well just throw the box out now.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely throw it out. It's broken.
Oh yeah, it's trash.
David, you're not old.
That's what Star Wars does to you, because I got back in '99 as well.
Well, I did too for about a year, and then no, I fell back
but
out.
I was 5, so it made sense.
Wow. Yeah.
So Joseph, did you design that spacer yourself, or was it on Thingiverse or something?
It was kind of on Thingiverse, but what I did was they have like they have a 16 by 16 they did, and I cut it to just be 1. And then I printed 40 on one plate just because it was easier.
Yeah.
I can send you the STL though.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Because I got a 16 long and I have an 8 long. Or 16 and a 32.
Okay, yeah, that'd be great.
So officially there's 15 modulars, but there's a 16th one that was Market Street, which was built under the same program that Chris Fazoom and Mark Sandlin built the space
LDD?
Yeah, it was under that LDD digital designer type program, and that one was originally a creator, like it wasn't in the same line. But Lego, the guy who built it, Eric Bach, he ended up passing away almost just shy of a year after it came out, and they ended up putting that considering that a modular at that point. So.
My lighting is a little dark.
Now.
And Jeff, do you have every modular as well?
And back off, you mean?
And I do, yes. But that's because I've been collecting since '99. So when they came out, I just bought Cafe Corner and kept on going from there.
Good choices.
I was a fool not to stay in Lego in '99 and to get back out. So much happened in those 15 years that I wasn't into Lego.
Yeah.
So many great. Yeah, it is.
Oh, BFAB's here.
I was into Lego since I was born. Duplo was like my favorite. Hey, BFAB. Sorry I missed your stream, dude.
Glad to see you came to the chat.
BFAB is
I feel like we've hijacked Chantel's stream because we're all talking and she's not.
She's building. She's good.
Yeah, I'm fine.
But Chantel, come on, talk to us. Tell us.
The public demands it.
We must hear from Chantel.
I bought a bunch of road plates the green base plates. I noticed something interesting is that they're actually a different color, like offs. I have a dark here. I'll show it.
Like bright green versus
Yeah.
green.
Oh yeah, the new ones are bright green.
Yeah, bright green,
Yep.
dark green. They work together.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody would even notice when it's all in the zoo anyways.
Yeah, if you're doing like foliage or ground under them, it'll fit right in anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can't. The only ones they sell in the store are the bright green. The regular greens you have to get from Bricks and Pieces.
Mm-hmm.
They still do sell them, but you have to get them there or on Bricklink. But they're probably usually they're cheaper on Bricks and Pieces than they are on Bricklink.
I still have yet to make a Bricks and Pieces or Bricklink order.
I order from Bricks and Pieces. Oh wait, no Bricklink orders either.
Mm-mm.
Oh my gosh!
I know.
I'll bet you I've made over 100 Bricklink orders in the last 3 years. And Bricks and Pieces, I have another order incoming. It might be here today. I'll have to go look.
Yeah, I need to get down to it because I got some digital mocks that I want to build in real life. So,
yeah, what I would encourage you to do, Rick, is check pricing on Bricklink and Bricks and Pieces.
Yeah, compare it.
Because a lot of times, like what I call it is on Bricklink, you'll pay a color tax. Certain colors are a lot more expensive. Where on Lego, Bricks and Pieces, they're generally within a few cents of each other, no matter what color that is. And I'll also, oftentimes, the pieces are a lot less expensive on Bricks and Pieces than they are on Bricklink.
I have to check out Bricks and Pieces because I'm already signed up for Bricklink. I need to talk to my parents about that.
So I'm not usually one to talk about things that have happened to me, but something pretty awesome happened to me about 2 weeks ago. Has anybody heard of Brick Nerd?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so they featured my classic Lego vignette sets, the digital builds, on their website.
Isn't that Dave Sheffick?
It was no, it was.
But I mean, isn't he the one that runs Brick Nerd? Is Dave Sheffick? I think?
Yes, it is. Yes,
Yeah,
but it
'cause-
was. Oh goodness, I'm forgetting the gentleman's name. Keith. Keith. Oh no, what's his last name? Keith Reed.
Okay.
He's
Yeah,
the one that did the story.
I think Dave is in Seattle,
Right.
and because I've met him, I think he's been at Bricks Cascade a couple of times.
Okay.
In fact, yeah, was he the one that gave me the Dave brick? He might have
Are
been the
you
one that gave me the Dave Leg brick.
Are you talking about Brick Nerd, the one that's the logo has the black sunglasses?
Yeah,
glasses?
that's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Was that originally run by Tommy Williamson, I want to say, or Tommy something?
Maybe I'm wrong there. Maybe I'm thinking something else.
Am I able to post the link in the chat, Chantel? Do I have?
Yeah, I
to
think
do
I
that?
made you a moderator, so you should
Okay.
be able to do that.
Yeah, actually, Jeff, Dave Sheffick is the first name listed, and his title is Nerd in Chief. Oh, and he lives in New York, so I'm thinking of somebody else that's in Seattle then. But
I gotta look that up.
You don't think I can kick somebody out? I can kick him out, but then he can add himself back in.
And then I can change the password.
Yeah.
Whoa! Hijack.
And then I'd be locked out of it.
I don't
Yeah.
want
So.
I like watching you. I like hearing you guys.
So these are the sets that I wanted to buy, that I want to buy the pieces for and build in real life, especially the pirate ship, the Imperial flagship.
yeah, it says Tommy Williamson is founding nerd. That's what his title is.
Founding nerd. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to see this. I'm on their site right now, but that'll make it easier to see it.
It was pretty amazing when Keith reached out to me and said, "Hey, I love these classic vignettes. This Imperial flagship's awesome. I'd like to do a story on them. Would you be up for that?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
How did he find out about you?
Instagram,
Ah,
the magical
very
world
cool.
of Instagram.
Yep, I know we looked at those during some of our chats. I like the Fort Laredo one a lot. I think that's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
Actually,
that's
but I think my
favorite.
favorite though, and we've talked about this before, I think my favorite of that is the Imperial flagship.
It's mine too. It's. I think it edges out the APC for me in terms of my favorite mock that I've designed.
Yeah, I mean the sails are great, but I especially like what you did with the way you did the
water.
The water, yeah, breaking the water, exactly.
Yeah, with the waves, that's pretty cool.
It was a must for me to. As soon as I knew I was putting it on a base plate, I thought I got to make the water look as though it's like the boat's moving through the water. So.
Yep.
Yeah, that was fun.
If I get too loud, just tell me to mute, okay?
What are you building,
My
Jeff?
ears.
Disassembling.
Oh, okay.
I'm rebuilding, or I'm starting a new castle, so I have these plates that basically, like the red areas where the castle was resting on.
Okay.
So I'm
So you got a
stripping them
road,
down.
and then you've got a
Yeah, so
strawberry.
there's a road around the castle. So I'm stripping it back down to the base plates to start the next one. So, and I've got like another 9 to do after these two. So
Oh man. Thanks, David. Appreciate that.
Rick, do you have any tips on like growing your YouTube channel?
Yeah,
feels
put out
like
more
a-
videos. Talk to Dave Morgan. He does a much better job of it than I do. Dave, interestingly, since we've spoken, I think I've gained about 12 or 13 subs, and it just came out of nowhere. I think it had to do a lot with this nerdly brick nerd story.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of leveled off for about a week recently, and then it's starting to pop up again. But I haven't necessarily been able to connect why I get subs versus not, except for a bump that I got from TD Bricks, who's a young YouTuber with like 115,000 subscribers who I've become friends with, and he featured me on his Instagram.
Sorry,
But
it
other than
took so
that, I
long to
haven't.
get those
It kind of
vignettes up.
seems. What was that?
Sorry it took me so long to get those vignettes up. We already
Oh
passed
no, don't
right
worry about
through
it.
them.
That's cool. Thanks, I appreciate that. So I need to put out a 6th video. I only have 5 videos. It's
I have
been a
like
very, very, very
20
slow summer.
I think I have 22. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
So,
insane.
how many videos have you done, Gant?
I haven't done very many actually, surprisingly. I had to delete some live streams because of copyright claims and stuff, and some videos I had to delete because of copyright claims. But I'm gonna be doing some new live streams, like some new giveaway streams, maybe. I'm thinking about doing I don't know. I think some new reviews, new review videos, get the right equipment for it.
Yep.
That's what I'm putting on.
The Jurassic Park video is now, it's got to be closing in on 7,000 views, which is
That's crazy.
absolutely astounding.
Nice.
I think my Jurassic Park video is probably about 800. Let me go look.
Yeah, but if I look at the analytics, only 50% of the people are staying after the first 30 seconds or after the first minute. So it's like,
I'm not sure I believe that because
oh, that's awesome, Chantal.
the-
Yeah, so 50% are watching me do my whole, can you let the goat back in? And then they're cutting out. They're like, okay, this
number
guy's an
doesn't-
idiot. I'm out.
that number doesn't make sense. When I see that on some of my videos, they're telling me that people dropped off at like 30 seconds in. That just seems odd, but
Maybe
don't know.
sometimes like YouTube does make mistakes. Like sometimes
Yeah,
it's like it shows so many likes, and it's like, how could it have more likes than viewers? That doesn't possibly make sense.
Right. So I don't know.
I actually got some dislikes too. Womp womp.
Yeah, I've gotten
Oh, that was me.
like 3.
I disliked all your videos, Rick. I went through and I went, no,
Thanks, Joseph.
no,
Hey,
no.
Any kind of like, a dislike or like, it's all good in the eyes of YouTube. It still is something.
Still
it's better than
engagement.
doing nothing. Yeah, it's still engagement. It's better than not doing anything.
Oh, I've had some people freak when they get dislikes.
Really?
Yeah, apparently it's a thing, but
You're not going to please everybody. Who cares?
Correct. And some people, they had a bad day or
Yeah.
they're just out to
They're just
cause
a troll.
trouble, and it doesn't.
Dislike. I
just
don't
don't-
like what
don't
he
let it
said
get to
about
you.
the goat.
Yeah.
I only got like 107 views on a blurry video of me meeting Boone at Bricks Cascade. So funny story on that is that me and my buddy Xander, we were going to Bricks Cascade for the first time, and not the first time. This was my 5th time going, and this was my buddy Xander's first time going. So my buddy Xander didn't know what Lego Masters was about, so I had to explain it to him in the car. So I explained it to him, and we go in and we meet. We see all the Lego Masters. I'm like freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna meet everyone else. And I think I saw Dave just walking past, and it was fun. It was really fun. And so then my buddy Xander, he said he wanted to do a live stream, like he wanted to do like a live video on YouTube on his channel. So then we upload it to our new channel. It was called GZ Gaming, and that was our original channel that we were gonna do. And wow,
What was the name?
What
was the name of your channel?
GZ Gaming.
Oh, okay.
So this was my old channel for Brick. So this was way before. This was like in February 2020, like after my birthday, like after my 18th birthday.
Okay.
So after that started happening, through me and Xander, like saw stuff.
Jeff M. Winden.
We met
Jeff
up with
M.
Boone, and
Too long?
I explained to Boone that like my channel is called GZ Gaming. He's like GZ, and my dad's like GZ Gaming. He's like, all right, like Godzilla. Okay. Rolling, and he says, hey everyone, thank you for watching GZ Gaming. These guys are awesome. Go follow them on YouTube. Yeah, and then it just ended. And then we ended our video, and then after we posted it, a lot of mean people started commenting and saying, "What a bunch of a-holes recording a video that's so blurry we can't even see it." And I'm like, we just messed it up. We messed up. So
yeah, but nah.
But but the only last footage we had to delete that video, but the blurry video of me meeting Boone is on my channel. You can find it on there.
Even
So I
like,
was
though, like big channels like Dude Perfect, that's totally not related to Lego, but if you watch some of their early videos, they're pretty horrible too.
Yeah,
so.
they are.
Yep.
And actually, a lot of the big channels are the ones that started off with the really poor quality videos, just getting it out there, right?
It's because it was recorded on my dad's phone, not my phone.
Right. Look at some of M&R Productions' early videos. That's, when he was a kid when he started. And his videos are just like handheld phone walking around saying, and here's my 501st battle pack or my army or whatever. And then all of a sudden, he gets a huge following. So,
and then I've gone to the other extreme
about getting free sets.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I've gone to the other extreme, but that's because my degree is in video production and I enjoy playing with toys. So I've spent way too much money on video gear and accessories, but I have fun with it. So,
and I'm in that boat. I haven't spent much money on the gear, but I've spent a lot of my life on the videos. So, because I want to put out something high quality. So it's just
you really do produce some of the highest quality videos that I see.
Yeah, your videos are really good.
Oh yeah.
Also, I was curious
Thanks,
earlier about how many videos I had posted. I have 179.
Oh wow! Oh
wow!
Goodness.
And I am not famous, so clearly it didn't work.
It doesn't.
The algorithm hasn't kicked in yet. That's all it is.
It doesn't really
I don't
matter
post anymore. That's the issue. I just do quick build after dark now.
Right.
It doesn't really matter if you're famous or not. It's just about having fun.
Absolutely. That's it.
Wow. I can't. Wow. Apparently I have 28 videos. I thought I had like 24 or 22. I've only been doing this since December of last year.
You're killing it. I'm telling you, you're killing it. You've literally more than quadrupled my output.
But again, I mean, I know people that have 10,000 subs in like Riley, Brick Science. Mm-hmm. He's got, I don't know, I think he's got over 10,000 subs. He's got 70 videos. So quantity isn't necessarily, and then TD Brooks on the other hand is 500 videos. So I don't think quantity has anything to do with it necessarily. It's subject matter and
presentation and
the quality. Yep.
And engagement. Is your video engaging?
Right.
And
I somehow got 40K views on a video.
Wow. Which one?
It's not a good video. It's about me like building a plane.
See, it's somehow connected with what happens is a certain number of viewers will like it. They'll either give it a like or YouTube sees that people are gravitating to that video, and then they start throwing it into suggested video columns. And also you rise to the top in the search engine. So you're one of the first few that show up, and then more people click through and more people see your video, and it just keeps going and going. And that's exactly what happened with Jurassic Park video.
Well, and along the same lines, Rick and I have talked about this before, but I was going to say, I discovered that on the YouTube page, you can see what search phrases people use to find your video.
Yes.
And my video that was Jurassic Park did super well, and people were looking for like Lego Jurassic Park or Jurassic Park mock or whatever. And so Jurassic Park definitely seems to be a crowd favorite.
Yeah.
So
people like it.
Does the tags actually work?
100% they do.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna start adding tags every.
I don't use tags at all, but in fact, YouTube actually says that the tags don't make a whole lot of difference, and that really the most important part is the description and the name.
It is, but I know that if you're typing something into the search, you've gone and done that thing, Dave, where you'll type a tag into a search window, found out what the most common was, and then just put that in your tags, right?
Yeah. Apparently that works well too.
That's
interesting.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm mostly at this point only using YouTube to do streams. And I'm going to be mostly, or if I do YouTube, it's going to be YouTube Shorts, because I found out that that's what I like doing, just short little videos with the different frame rate, which is skinny, because then it works for Instagram Reels, which seem to be pretty popular on my Instagram page. And so I'll just do that instead.
Are you on TikTok?
I set it up account just so that apparently you can make a video there and then upload it to YouTube that way, because they have more editing options. But I might do TikTok. Who knows? I'm not a huge fan of the idea of TikTok, but it's not that bad.
I'm not either. But you mentioned that you like doing shorter videos, and I know several people who have gotten crazy. Like our friend Brett, Rick and my friend Brett. He did a video. It's up to probably. I bet it's up to 5 million views now, Rick.
Oh, but his was on Instagram.
Yeah, Brett Hooper.
Yeah.
No, but
I think that was a reel.
You're right. Never mind. That was Instagram. You're right. That was an Instagram reel. But I know other people who've gotten crazy. Followers and views on TikTok.
Brett is he's insanely talented.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Brett's a really good guy. Brett
talented.
Brett lives near me, and he's very humble too. Yeah, Brett and I. I
did getting 30 comments in this freaking comments chat. All right. So thing is that what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I made my first reels a couple months ago during the summer, and I didn't check how many like views I've gotten. I just checked this morning. I got 14.7 thousand.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's very good.
And it's interesting because I have a bunch of reels, but the one that I put like the least amount in is just a drop test for this roller coaster back here, and it apparently is really popular because it now has 12.5K views. Like I did that in 5 seconds, and I didn't even think anybody would actually care about it.
People like people dropping Lego, and that's why I keep telling Gent to drop his Death Star. He has to do a Death Star drop video.
Rick,
and then put like powder in it.
because,
So then like, powder explosion.
Yeah.
no, it's not that. It's because I had my Jack Sparrow mosaic hanging up here, and it fell to the ground, and the base plate is bented backwards now.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah. So now I can't really sell Jack. I can start small.
For me, I am not chasing subs. So I just post what I find interesting to do. And if people like it, great. And if they don't, that's okay too.
Now, that's the only way to approach it.
Yeah. Now, having said that, I'll admit that it's nice to get, lots of views and confirmation that people like what you're doing. But if I don't get subs, that's okay.
Yep.
And having said that, I'm at like 386 now, which still blows me away.
When I first started the channel and when videos were first going out, I was checking in daily, seeing what the views were like, seeing if there was a sub or two. And you don't get every notification for every sub. It's only if the person has turned on a certain function to let them know that they're on YouTube. The rest of it is just all you get numbers and that's it. And I did the same thing with my Lego Ideas project. For the first month, I was every day checking and seeing and promoting, and I've let it go. And it is what it is. And it's just creeping. I haven't even promoted. I'm just kind of like,
Yeah, it'll do whatever it does, and just check it every once in a while. I go, wow, wait, I'm here already? How did I get here?
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I mean is I went back to the Facebook, or rather YouTube, and all of a sudden 167, and I'm like, oh, 167, cool.
Yeah.
So, but I would like to improve and put out more. So I've got like Dave, you and I have talked about it. I've got so many plans.
Yep.
But the kids are in school now, so we won't be as busy outside, and the colder months are coming, so we can spend more time indoors.
I think I have something like 14 videos on my queue list, and I just keep wanting to pop in more so I don't run out of content. But I'm only publishing like every couple of weeks.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
No, you go ahead, Gent.
Okay, it's actually Gent, but yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. I don't know if I should do this or not as a mosaic, but tomorrow is the anniversary of September 11th, when 9/11 happened. I was wondering if I could do like the 9/11 towers as like a memorial, like the 9/11 memorial as a mosaic.
Seems like a reasonable thing.
You couldn't.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should do it or not because it's controversial because of,
Yep.
Well, somebody on Instagram posted a picture of like I've seen almost a how tall is that? It's got to be 8 feet, 9 foot tall twin towers. A gorgeous mock, absolutely gorgeous mock that was built years ago. And somebody posted it on Instagram today with a 9 in front of it and the slash and then the towers, the Lego towers.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So people do these things, and Gent, you could do the light towers that are there now.
Yeah, I could. Or I could do it architecture. I could do like a architecture mock.
Yep.
Definitely not adding that plane. Definitely not adding that plane.
No, I would strongly.
Yeah, no, that I wouldn't do that. Yeah.
Because there's people
That would
all
be a
over
no.
the internet making memes about it, and it's.
It depends. Are you just gonna whip the plane at it?
No, I don't know.
It's been 20 years. It's not too soon. Come on, guys.
Yeah. I was born after 9/11, so.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That makes me feel so old. I was working when it happened.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Check
it's like
is complete.
Nice.
I was in grade 2 when I saw that.
How is it doing the? What is it using for the center? Are those hinges or mixels or what are they?
Yeah, mix the ball joints.
Cool.
I
That's
saw
very
that.
cool.
I think JK Brick Studios made a way so you can put it on a stand and customize it so you can have it like as a crank. Yeah, you can crank it.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's awesome.
they might do that because that'd be cool.
Nice.
Yeah, they use
Who
the
was that
same
that did that?
JK Brickworks.
JK Brickworks. Yeah, that's what's his name? What is his name? Anyway,
Jason?
Brickworks.
Jason Allen?
What?
Is that what you're talking
yeah,
about?
that's it. Thank you. Yep.
Yeah.
One of the two did the pop-up book with Grant Davis.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
While you guys were chatting, I pulled up my numbers for YouTube videos. I've been doing videos since March, maybe a little bit earlier. But I'm up to, sorry, I just lost the number. I'm up to 92.
Oh, geez.
Nice.
Wow.
Which is surprising. I'm like, really? Like, how did that happen? But
So you're publishing like a couple times a week, it sounds like.
not recently, but yeah, I mean, I do, like, I've been doing the modular buildings behind me and stuff, like my modulars. And I haven't done one of those for a while, but that and like just pick bricks and pieces orders, new sets that are coming out. Like when on the releases, like the September release or the June release, when there was a lot of sets, I posted a video a little bit earlier, and those ones have gotten some views. But I'm at 99 subscribers, and I've been in the 90s for the past like probably month and a half or so. And it's
Back
like
in
really
the 90s, I was in a famous TV show.
okay.
But you
Stupid
were only
reference.
3.
Sorry, continue.
It's
I
not
was
here.
6.
But yeah, I mean, Dave, you've got way less videos and way more views. So I'm hats off to you, sir.
Yeah. And Joseph, I want to know what this show was. Tell us more.
BoJack Horseman. It's just a dumb reference to the theme
That's
song.
Netflix,
Theme
isn't it?
song starts, yes, Netflix.
Yeah, I've heard of it, but I've never
Will
watched
Arnett
it.
voices the horse.
Oh, interesting.
Oh my.
It is a very depressing show. So if you want to watch something depressing, go watch BoJack Horseman.
All right.
So I was
It's
going to make
funny,
one more
but it's
comment
really
on.
sad.
I was going to make one more comment on Jeff. Jeff mentioned one of the things he did was a bricks and pieces video, and that's an interesting thing to me because I don't understand why they're popular, but at the same time, I always liked watching them when I was first getting into Lego. So, and you know, in fact, several people have told me that they like that I do them because then they can see what pieces they should buy next.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know what pieces have come out, and
Yes.
when I do my videos, I do put like a little blurb on each, like every piece I show. I give the part number and all that stuff.
Oh, nice.
And the prices. So it's a little bit more editing, but it makes. I mean, to me, it's probably better because then someone can pause it and add it on their list pretty quick, right? And they don't have to look up the part.
And again, for me, I
really
enjoy
good
the
content.
editing. Actually, more than the shooting, I like the editing, the post production work. That's my favorite part.
Hey Dave, you want some files? You can edit them together. For me.
Sure.
I probably have 200 unedited Quick Build After Darks recorded.
dear.
It's Quick
Oh my
Builds.
goodness.
Sorry,
They're gonna
not
need-
After
they-
Dark. Thank
You
God,
might need
not
a lot
After
of
Dark.
censoring.
What was that, Chantel?
You probably have to censor stuff in it.
No, these are normal Quick Build videos
Oh.
before I started swearing on the channel and doing other stuff on the channel. So they're all very PG and nice, but I just never edited them. Now the current channel I don't think could support very PG, boring videos.
Did you ever end up doing a stream with Brothers from Another Brick, Joseph?
We're doing one in 3 weeks.
Exciting.
Because next week I'm doing one from my new house that I just bought.
Cool.
Pretty excited
Oh,
about
cool.
that.
Yeah.
Never owned a house before, and it's terrifying.
When do you move
The big
into it?
responsibility.
We own it on Thursday. Moving in maybe a little longer.
So you've got all of that stuff behind you to pack up.
Oh yeah,
That's going to take a while.
I have a lot of stuff. I have a room at my parents' house full of my Star Wars Lego. It's gonna take a little while.
Is that shelving coming with you, or is it built into the house?
This is just it's just wood. This could move, but
Okay.
I'm gonna take it apart. I have adjustable shelves that I'm gonna like mount on the wall with brackets, and that's gonna be the new place. It's gonna be sweet.
Awesome.
Do you have a dedicated space in the new house for Lego stuff?
Oh yeah.
My cardboard
Our,
box is
like-
really nice.
Our-
Anyway, what was that on the dedicated space?
we have a like office Lego room plan.
That's what mine is. Mine is my office, and now because of COVID, my work from home office. But later, it became my Lego room when I got into Lego.
It's really great for that. I
Where-
love working from home.
Whereabouts did you end up buying?
I got one in Toronto.
Really? Wow.
Yes. I never thought that I'd be 27, married, and own a house in Toronto. But somehow it all happened.
So
Life
apparently,
is weird.
Jent and I are the only two non-Canadians on this stream. I feel outnumbered.
Don't worry, I'm Torontonian. We're
We've got
basically
some,
the
we've got some
Americans
Americans in the
Canada.
chat too, right? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Are
these all, like,
Torontonians the
normal
Americans of
Canadians.
Canada? Is that?
Oh yeah, we're the can I say the word assholes? But
No, you
Sure.
can't. But
we're the assholes of Canada.
Language.
No,
That's my one I get.
if there was only a Green Day song called "Canadian Idiots," that's what I would go for.
I got the IKEA containers. I don't know what I'm going to do with them.
The big
So
lick.
I'm not going to use them for storage because they're not clear, but they'll be for a cool project whenever I have inspired something for it. Don't know what I'm doing with them yet.
Hey, BFAB, you can be an honorary Canadian, by the way.
Chantel, the lid for that, those aren't studs underneath the lid, right? It's just a smooth. Okay.
They do fit on studs, though.
Yeah,
No,
they do.
bricks will go on top of it, but you can't connect anything to the base
See,
unit.
this is it. It can go on studs.
Oh no.
It just kind of
Pretty
like
good on studs.
loose.
Yeah, it's just loose. Yeah.
But it just kind of sits there.
Tell me
And
there's
Jen-
bigger ones than that one.
Yeah.
Are there bigger? Is that the biggest one?
No, there's a bigger one. There's a pack
Okay.
that comes with this one and these two for $15 Canadian, and then there's a much bigger one that's $20.
I haven't
Yeah,
gone to
but-
IKEA since way before they came out.
I bought all of them when I went to IKEA once.
Did you?
In the last week, though, I've been to IKEA 4 times.
Well,
Yep.
you've got a house to prepare for.
Yeah, that was all just to get one bed, though.
Oh my goodness.
And Jen, I just have to give you a pointer to something since this is going to tie back to our conversation earlier. Weird Al did a parody called Canadian Idiot.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that song.
Yeah, just talked about our socialized healthcare and better way of life. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it was really harsh.
Sorry, Rick.
What?
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Oh no. It's all good. We have an election coming up here in Canada.
Oh yeah,
Fun
You can
times.
Vote by mail very easily. You can go sign up. There's a website.
Where's my voter card? You said it came in the mail.
My wife is reminding me that her voter card came today. Don't know where I put it,
Oh dear.
but I know I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's packed.
I don't.
That'd
Have
be
you guys
unfortunate.
even started packing?
We packed a few things. The thing is, our current place will overlap by about 4 months, so we have a lot of time to move. So that's been really a perk of the move.
That is excellent. Yeah, that's excellent. And you're renting where you are, or do you own where you are now?
We rent. at the
Okay,
moment.
so you're not going to be carrying 2 mortgages for
No, luckily.
no bridge financing, all of that business. That's good.
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. That makes it convenient.
I still did it during our second move. I bridge financed because it gave us that period of time to move comfortably rather than rushing around.
Well, she's gonna vote exactly the same as me because I don't let women make decisions.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just getting glared at for that joke, so it was worth it.
It was worth it, but you got glared at.
So let's talk about some of the sets that are coming out.
Yeah.
What an interesting
Pivot.
transition.
Yes. What a great segue. Who likes the Tumblr, the new Tumblr?
I
Hell.
didn't like the
effing
website
yes.
that much.
I'm sorry for my language, but hell effing yes.
Okay. And Joseph, what were you saying?
Oh, I didn't like the website that much.
Who likes
like
the
it.
Lego UCS version of the Tumblr?
I like it because I didn't get a chance to buy it the last time around.
Yeah, me too.
I
Or
like
me
it because
neither,
it's going to look really nice next to my first edition Tumblr.
And very similar.
I'm not buying the big one. I'm buying the small $40
You're
one.
buying the minifig one? Okay.
Mm.
I already pre-ordered the little one. The
I
big
won't be
one
buying either.
is gonna wait.
You won't be buying either, Chantel?
No.
Just not interested, or
I like Batman. Like I like the Dark Knight Batman movie. That one was good. So, but I'm just would
That's
rather
what it's
put it
based
on
on.
Marvel stuff because Marvel's better.
Wait,
Mhm.
Marvel is better than the Dark
DC?
Knight trilogy?
I don't recall. I don't,
Marvel's better than DC, but Marvel's not better than the Dark Knight
let's
trilogy.
say Marvel's bigger.
They're not better than the Dark Knight trilogy.
Bigger.
yeah, Dark
Everyone,
Knight is.
I'm gonna make a radical statement here. Everyone is allowed their own opinions.
Yep.
No,
I'm
I
I'm
refuse to let other people have opinions.
I'm
Yeah,
backing
everyone's
Chantel.
allowed their own, but mine is the correct one.
When I want your opinion, I'll tell you what it is.
Yeah.
Exactly. You can join the stream
Exactly.
if you want.
Exactly.
Hashtag
Man.
Marvel is 100% killing DC. I'm just saying
They
that
are. They are.
the
They
best superhero movies of all time have involved Christian Bale as Batman. And also, obviously, we can't forget Danny DeVito as the Penguin.
God, yes.
Because whenever somebody says to me, "Hey, Joseph, what's your favorite Batman?" I tell them it's Danny DeVito as the Penguin. Because no other Batman compares to that performance.
Mm-hmm.
True
So
that.
I have a special connection to the original Batman 1989 Batman movie. I think that the original one with Jack Nicholson, Michael Keaton, is so Hollywood. It's so big bang, big sound, big picture, new. But the Dark Knight trilogy is incredible.
Yes.
It's one of my favorite trilogies of all time.
Interesting. Wow.
I would put it on the same level as Back to the Future and Indiana Jones for me.
What about Star Wars?
Yes, Star Wars probably being the top trilogy of all time.
My favorite scene in the whole Dark Knight trilogy of the second one is when Joker blows up a hospital. That is the best Joker scene I've ever seen in a Batman movie. It's awesome.
I blew up a hospital once. Thing is, I ate a lot of Chipotle.
I
Really
knew
didn't
it was
stand a
going
chance.
there. I really knew it was going there.
Rick, you know with me, it's always going somewhere stupid.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, that's,
You'll be like,
Matter-
"Oh, is he gonna say something smart for
No,
once
yeah.
in his life?" No,
No, that'd be a
Never.
shocker, right?
yeah, that'd be more shocking.
Anyone excited for that new Batman movie that's releasing next March?
oh, the Batman.
The Batman, yeah.
With Robert Pattinson.
Mhm.
I'm pretty excited for that. I don't know why.
I'll watch
But
it.
I'm-
Did
I'm gonna
anybody watch?
it.
Did anybody watch Joker?
Yeah, of course.
I've seen Joker. That was great. That movie was good.
It was
really
different. I think
Joaquin
Joaquin Phoenix did a great job, especially since he was following in the
The footsteps of
aftermath of
Ledger.
Yeah,
Heath
that's
Ledger.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Heath Ledger.
a
Yeah.
fact to follow.
Heath Ledger's acting was incredible in that movie.
Yeah, I believe whatever makes you crazier makes you stranger.
Pretty
Joseph,
solid impression.
how many people can be in the stream?
10?
10.
People,
Yeah,
yeah.
10.
Okay.
Bring
think
them
so.
in.
With
Bring
our
them in.
subscription,
I don't know who it
I
is.
actually gotta,
Bring them
I
in.
actually got to get going before too long myself anyway. So
Okay.
You're not allowed to leave, Dave. Come on. Once
I
you're
am
here,
stuck.
you're here forever.
Once you're in, you're in. Once you're Canadian, you're Canadian.
Honorary Canadian stream.
Yeah.
Yep.
if we bring in another Canadian, then I'm really going to feel outnumbered.
An American might join. BFAB is. I sent him the link.
BFAB's an honorary Canadian, though.
Oh yeah, true. I
We
forgot
already
about that.
decided this. I'm so excited for BFAB on Quick Build After Dark.
Yeah.
I've
too.
been hoping for it forever, but there's been so many times where I'm like, this isn't a good time for it. This is a bad night. Now
Or
we're
it's like
planned
you're up
it.
at the cottage and it's not a good connection or something.
Yeah. And he's just roasting me too hard. I'm like, okay, maybe not this time. You're doing too good making fun of me. I just heard a Quick Build video start.
Sorry about that.
I think someone was watching it.
I didn't have my.
I
I wasn't
swear,
muted.
I have like PTSD about that music.
David!
Starting.
Hey!
I didn't think my mic was that sensitive. Hey, David.
Oh my goodness, so many people here.
Yeah, I think this is the most I've had in a while.
Wow, I feel so important today.
Turn on your camera for once.
What?
Yeah,
You don't want to see my face?
You've been away way too long, Chantel. That's where we're all here.
Yep.
This version of me glaring into the camera is so much better than the real product. So, how's everyone doing? How's everyone go? I can't even speak today. Y'all know what I'm trying to say.
Yep. Good.
Good,
Yep,
good. That's good to
doing
hear.
all right.
Yep.
Can't tell the fake Batman fan disappointed. Everyone else, good job. It's Christian Bale, y'all. Come on.
Yes.
what I said.
The Dark Knight movie was pretty good.
It was. That being said, Dark Knight Rises sucked in my opinion, but like the sets are so nice. Even the mini temple. So
Hey, Tom Hardy was fucking. Oop.
Language.
Hey guys, I gotta drop off. I got something to take care of, so
Yeah, all right, Jeff.
I'll
Take it
talk
easy.
to you
whoever's
guys.
leaving.
I
See ya.
need to get going too. So
Dang, do I
Thanks-
repel that many people? Okay, have fun.
thanks for
I
inviting me,
think
Rick.
you're
Though.
scaring them all
Yeah,
away.
no problem,
Everybody
Dave. Good
takes
seeing you,
me.
man.
Yeah. Talk to you guys later.
Take
Bye,
care, Dave.
Chantel.
Bye.
Wow, who knew I had this much power?
No,
Yeah.
it's because I dropped that F bomb so
Yeah.
hard that everybody's like, "Oh, this is diluting my brand now."
It's like, oh, Joseph, it's 10 o'clock. It must be late night for Joseph. Everybody's leaving.
They're like, my 5 subscribers are going to cancel me. Not kidding.
Hey, I have at least 6 subsibers.
Woohoo!
3 of those are me because I'm.
So, David, how are you doing tonight?
I'm good. Just came back from hockey practice with my second. So I'm pretty drained out actually.
Yeah. Well, the number of practices you were talking about the other day, I thought to myself, and this is going to sound kind of bad, but I thought, thank goodness I have girls. They won't want to go into hockey, and I don't have to deal with it.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, but like I said, I think they're crazy here in Laval. At least the association we're part of, they're just going nuts. And I've talked to a few friends from other towns around Montreal, and they're saying, really 4 practices for, at that level of competition. So
Yeah. And I say what I said, but I mean, lots of girls play hockey, but mine don't like hockey. So
yeah,
still
but
like-
you could have like ballet lessons or.
well, that's
Or-
actually
or-
you're right. 2 years, before COVID, 2 of my girls were all about, we want dancing lessons, we want not ballet, but like interpretive dance, and then there was gymnastics. Thank you, Chantel.
I have siblings. I know what,
Yeah.
what it's all about.
And we were all set up in 2020. We were thinking, okay, we can give them these classes here. We can get them introduced to it. It'll be a sort of a trial thing. They can see if they really like it after 2 weeks. If they're bored, they can quit. And we're not locked into a full year's worth of, and then it all came down. So that was it for that. Those dreams
Yeah, I
kind of
didn't
died.
make sure that my kids aren't interested in anything, so.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I don't have kids. That'd be
Yeah,
weird.
it's gonna say, oh, I didn't know you
What
had
chart?
it.
I'm not gonna make that joke. Horrible joke. Ignore what
Fab, please don't reproduce.
Yeah, no, they're gonna be really ugly kids. They're gonna walk down the street. People are gonna be like, "Get your kid away from my kid." I'm like, they didn't even do anything. They just walked down the street.
What is that thing? Don't let it touch my kid, please.
They'd be like, "What experiment went wrong?"
Yeah, I used to play hockey, but same thing happened after COVID. I just haven't got back into it, and I probably
Oh,
will.
really? Mm-hmm. I was all set up to start playing hockey when I was 9, and then I broke my arm.
Oh,
So,
And it was a pretty bad break. It was both bones in the left arm. And that set me back 6 weeks in a cast. And then 2 weeks after I got the cast off, I broke the arm again. Because that's what boys do. They break their bones.
actually,
So-
I actually have a story that's relates hockey, breaking bones, and Lego.
Oh, let's hear it.
Back in 2017, I was playing hockey, and I've been playing hockey since I was like I actually got back into hockey when I was in my 30s, and back in 2017, I was playing hockey, and I got injured. I got a bad ankle that got like severely
Sprained?
shattered. It was shattered.
Oh.
It was shattered. I had to get an operation, and I actually have like 6 screws and 1 metal plate in my ankle right now. And it happened on I think it was on Tuesday or Wednesday, and on Thursday. No, it happened on a Tuesday, and on Thursday, I was supposed to start a convention here in Montreal called Cinébrique. So
sorry, what? Bless you.
I was Cinébrique. It's actually it was a big convention here in AFO convention here in Montreal, and so when I got to the hospital, the first one I contacted was the organizer of the con, because I knew I was responsible for a big like portion of the space display. And I said, I wrote them a message and said, I'm not gonna make it, guys. I just broke my ankle. I don't think.
That's so bad, man. Like, talk about.
And I was all like, they put me in a temporary cast until the swollen got under, and then they could operate me. But I spent the whole weekend lying in my living room watching like the picture coming up on social media about the con and how they were having fun, and I was depressed at home.
And it's always nice to break your leg. I did it before, but I crashed my car. I was trying to get free plastic surgery, and it didn't work with it. My face didn't get screwed up. So, yeah.
Wow.
Only my leg. 2
very different stories.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I feel like mine are a little more dramatic, crashing the back of a dump truck, but, I became a new man after that. I walk with a limp now.
Oh man, that sucks.
And the worst part was that I had to like stay home for 3 months after that. And
wow, like traction.
And all my Lego kits and stuff was downstairs, and I was stuck upstairs.
That sucks. Nobody could have gone and get it for you. Bring some stuff.
Well, I did get a few like little sets and build them on the couch upstairs in the living room, but most of my good stuff was downstairs, and I couldn't send anybody to get them because, first of all, my wife did no swat about Lego, so
you just got to draw a picture, be like, get that site. You draw a little like stick figure, in a car.
You can't say
I don't know which one. They all kind of look the same.
If you start using set numbers and they get them really confused, get set 31008.
We'll probably look at the barcode.
It was just easier to order some sets on Christmas and get them delivered, and tell my wife, just bring them upstairs so I can build them. It was easier that way. So yeah, hockey sometimes takes you away from your Lego.
At least you're injured and having fun, right? I guess, kinda.
Well, it got better, and I'm playing hockey again. I'm not as mobile as I used to be, but I'm also getting old. So
yeah, no, same, yeah.
I can't even walk up the stairs without cracking and popping.
I can't even get up without cracking and popping. You know that sound when you're old when you're getting up from the couch and you go.
Listen, I do that when I get in the car and I'm on the phone with my mom. And she says, "Oh, are you okay?" And I said, "Oh yeah, I was just sitting down." You make a noise when you get up or when you sit down. You know it's
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, you're on the downhill now.
Exactly.
Now.
Speaking of that, guys, I unfortunately do have to run. I'm being summoned from upstairs.
See ya.
So,
Nice to
David,
see
I'm
you
sorry
again.
you just popped in. BFAB, good to see you. Joseph,
care.
Chantel, good seeing you guys.
Yeah,
Take it easy.
I'll hit the. I have to
hit the bricks.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna end the stream right now anyway. So everybody, thank you for coming. We'll probably do this again in 2 weeks. Just depends on my crazy schedule. And great being back into the LEGO community and streaming again.
Yes.
See ya.
It's great to have you back, Chantel.
Yeah.